Hello, my darlings. So I want to take a few seconds to explain the next few days I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently, just for a few days, only because Facebook has completely shut down my monetization due to some false claims. And what I'm going to be doing, I had promised my Facebook subscribers that I was not going to end the posting on the subscribers hub until November 25th. So we've still got some days to go because, before then this is why it started ever since October. I warned everybody to move over to Patreon if they could, because otherwise I won't be able to show them videos anymore. So I'm going to continue posting free content on Facebook. So the free content on Facebook and YouTube, you should be able to access, but the subscribers only will be only on Patreon after November 25th. Okay. So for the next few days, I'm going to be making the readings available to everyone so that the subscribers don't miss out on subscribers only content. And it gives the people who are non-subscribers a little chance to see what I put up for subscribers. Okay. So we're going to be looking at Capricorn, and I'm not going to call this a monthly reading. I'm going to do this more like a holiday reading because today is Thanksgiving. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate. And yeah, let's do more of a holiday reading. Okay. So let's see. What's the energy for Capricorn for the holidays? We've got frost, number 16, which is a 7. Ice cold, melting in time, a frozen glance at what lies behind, what lies ahead, what lies within, and the chilling frost of thy undead. And then we've got mistletoe, number 22. What dreams may come from the borrowing of ivy held tight within the womb. Sorry, long day. A calling in of sorts, a spell from above, holy holly. And candle magic. Again, this one, I think this has shown up on all 3 readings I've done so far. Okay, let's read number 2 first. The candle magic. It's a time for setting intentions, I guess, because so far Scorpio got it, Sagittarius got it, and now Capricorn got it. Keywords: intention, prayer, and hope. Finger the spine and caress thy lips. Light the spell spilling from your grip. So this card says, perhaps more than any time of the year, the holidays are perfect for lighting the 9th candles. They are carriers of your intentions, invocations, and hopes for brighter days. It is common to light a candle for prayers and to represent the divine's presence in both religious and magical or pagan practices. The simple act of lighting candles reminds you that light can always be found even in the darkest places, and that light represents a hope that all will be well. Candle magic is burning in your spread to inform you that your prayers have been received. If you're seeking a positive sign for your situation, know that this is it. You must have hope that things will work out in your favor. Additionally, the cosmic forces that be are lighting a pathway for you to receive even more blessings in your life. Look, my sister cooked up a feast and I'm sleepy. Okay, sorry. Your spiritual support team is always with you and will show you the way when you cannot see it clearly. Receiving candle magic is a sign that you are headed for peaceful times. Okay. Wow. Beautiful energy. Let's look at number 16, frost. Okay, the keyword for this one is divination and signs. And this card says, winter offers a multitude of ways to practice divination. Puddles, frozen lakes, and icicles are excellent surfaces for scrying and finding answers to your most burning questions. However, frost isn't the only place to look for signs. There are subtle clues everywhere for those who are in tune with the universe. Frost has come to your spread to let you know that the signs you've been looking for are all around you. You are guided to have more awareness and to trust in your ability to read signs. Everyone is capable of being guided by the inner spirit, but you block these capabilities when you doubt little pings of wisdom that occur. If you see a butterfly and believe it to be a sign, then it is. The same goes for colors or words you hear throughout the day. Don't discredit yourself by ignoring things that feel like a confirmation to you. You may sound silly to others, and that's okay. You're an illuminated soul and are guided by a force that transcends a lack of faith. So we've got pay attention to signs or things you see in readings, and then setting intentions or connecting to divinity. Let's look at number 22. Hold on, let me get a drink of water because I'm sleepy and the water wakes me up. Okay. Number 22. Okay, the keyword for this one is fertility, protection, and spark of ideas. And this one says, you probably know mistletoe as the small branch with little berries hanging over doorways. It would seem mistletoe is a creative way to steal a kiss from a crush. But this little branch holds much more than soft kisses. Mistletoe is a key element to Yuletide celebrations. In ancient times, it serves as a symbol of fertility and protection. Mistletoe berries were considered seeds of conception and were commonly added to love potions to increase their effectiveness. Do you have a seed that is ready to be sown? Pulling this card is a positive sign that you should act upon this new project. Creative endeavors are supported at this time, and you shouldn't be surprised if you find yourself seeing inspiration in unusual places. Perhaps you wonder if your idea is worthy or if things will work. Excuse me. Do not worry about that now. Pulling this card is confirmation that you are on the right path. You don't have to do everything at once. Small steps, just like asking a love interest for a kiss under the mistletoe, are enough to get you started. Okay. So this may be, some of you have possibly set intentions asking for inspiration. This does look like the Ace of Wands in this deck. You may have been asking for inspiration. You may have received a creative idea and Spirit is telling you, start working on it. Start taking baby steps. Start nurturing it. Let's see. What does Capricorn need to know for the holidays? We got the 7 of Cups, 7 of good cheer. What do we got for Capricorn for the holidays? King of Candles, the King of Wands. All right. The Wheel of the Year. The Queen of Good Cheer. Oh, actually, I'm cheating it like we're doing a collective. I just remembered we're not doing a collective. So we got the Queen of Good Cheer, which is the Queen of Cups. The Ace of Gifts, which is the Ace of Pentacles. The 5 of Candles, which is the 5 of Wands. Oh boy. 3 of Canes, which is the 3 of Swords. The Star. And the Page of Canes, which is the Page of Wands. With the 9 of Candles. Oh, actually, it's the Page of Swords. Yeah. The 9 of Candles, the 9 of Wands, Knight of Canes, Knight of Swords. 3 of Good Cheer. Knight of Candles. 9 of Canes. King of Good Cheer. Hanged Man, the Sun. Okay, Capricorn. So I'm not sure. There's 3 different people in the reading. I don't know which one you are. We have a King of Candles, which is mostly fire energy, unless you may have a lot of fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We've got Queen of Good Cheer, water energy. You could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, heavy, or it's just the energy you're embodying right now, or you're embodying this energy. Or we have the Page of Swords. So you could have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in your chart, okay? Or it's just an energy you're embodying right now. But whichever one of these you are, we're talking to Capricorn, or this might resonate for somebody really close to you. With the 9 of Wands, somebody's close to giving up. You see how this is somebody who's out been shopping, it's snowing, bags are ripping, their face, look at their face. It's like, I am so close to being done. Someone is so close to being done. And that could be what this is about. Maybe you've been asking for signs about whether you should stay or go. But see, the Knight of Canes is... sorry. You're so close to being done, and the Knight of Canes is like, I'm going. I'm taking action. Now we have the Three of Cups here, so you could be going to friends for advice, for companionship. If you are a masculine, because I could be talking to a masculine, you may be going out with friends a lot, because we got the Knight of Candles here, which is the younger, more immature version of the King of Wands. Somebody could be going out with friends a lot, but it doesn't really lead to anything good, because we got the Nine of Swords here. It just leads to maybe a splitting headache the next day. It leads to a lot of anxiety, worry. But I do have a feeling with both of these cards here, Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups, you may be using either alcohol or substances to keep you from bolting, keep you from running. But you're trying to hold on. See, it's your happiness that you're trying to not... Oh, Queen of Swords. It's your happiness, or Queen of Swords could also represent maybe you need to learn boundaries to be able to get to that place. But you're very close to being done. You're just like... I don't know what's happening. I feel like, well, I do know. I was like, well, I do know. It's right there. Five of Candles. There could be a lot of fights. There's a lot of disagreements, possibly. See, and the thing is that with the Seven of Good Cheer or the Seven of Cups, you are in the energy of feeling like you're very confused about what to do, what direction to go. Wherever you are now, there's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of... arguments, and beneath the star is beneath the Ace of Gifts. So either the universe has given you, whichever person you are, it doesn't really matter, because both, I'm talking about the adults, y'all may have a child. I feel like this is an established connection of some sort. This does not have to be romantic, but let's say that you and your baby mama, or your, the father of your child, decided to build a business. And maybe the divorce went through, but y'all decided to keep working together. The situation leads to a lot of confusion because there's so much history between you two. And there's a lot of hurt there. And a piece of you just wants to start over somewhere else. The Wheel of the Year, you want to move on. There's a lot of tension between you two as well. This could even be a friend. This doesn't have to be, but even if it is a friend, it's kind of gone to shit. Eight of Cups is here. So whoever the Queen of Cups is has emotionally checked out anyways. I feel like both people have, though. And we have somebody with the star. I think it's like somebody set an intention and they got a wish. But the wish is a seed. Remember, mistletoe is talking about a seed that needs to be nurtured. The wish that this person was granted, whether king or queen or page, was a seed. I feel like the page, it might be a child, but I feel like it's more referring to an energy. To nurture this seed, for it to turn into what you've always wanted, you need to change the way you see things. You need to be open-minded, broad-minded. Okay, let's start by clarifying this Nine of Candles. See what's up. Clarify the Nine of Candles, please. We're starting off with the Seven of Cups again. And the Three of Cups. Clarify Nine of Wands. Four of Swords. With the Ten of Swords? What? Oh, Seven of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. Look, I'm just going to go with the first thing that popped into my head because this was weird. The reason that this king feels like they're so close to being done, because the Nine of Wands and the 10 and the king make the 10 of Wands. Somebody is about to explode. And when I'm asking why, we've got the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of confusion, right? And again, we ask why. We get the Three of Cups. Followed by the Four of Swords. And over here, we've got the Three of Cups too. With the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Staying up worried. Excuse me. See, I told you to stay. I'm sorry. Why do I have a feeling that this king is trying to figure out guys, oh my God. Why do I get the feeling that this king is trying to figure out if his partner is sleeping with someone? In a dream. Oh. That was the intention that was set. The intention that was set. Somebody set an intention and asked, what did Frost say? Hold on. Wasn't Frost about... Give me a second. Divination. Signs. The signs you've been looking for are all around you. You are guided to have more awareness and to trust in your ability to read signs. Don't discredit yourself by ignoring things that feel like a confirmation to you. They may seem silly to others, and that's okay. Guys, okay, that just clicked. This masculine set intention. They might have even burned a candle. They might have prayed. They set an intention somehow because they suspect that they're being betrayed. They suspect that someone here is lying to them, deceiving them, playing them for a fool. And it's somebody they're building with. Ooh, look at that. The Devil. So it's either the king or the queen, one of the two. One of them is setting intentions to find out. I have a feeling it's the king, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we have third party, right? Third party. And we've got three knights. Knight of Canes, Knight of Wands, Knight of Good Cheer, which is the Knight of Cups. So there's three suspects. Suspects. That's just what it feels like. There's three suspects. There's three different people that are possibly very close to their queen and have access to her in a way that they're possibly not very comfortable with. But remember what it said. It may seem silly to others. When this person brings up their concerns, this person laughs it off like, oh my God, you're so paranoid. You're such a baby, or things like that. And they're sitting here like, am I going crazy? Am I losing my mind? Because they know, and they're telling their queen something's off. You're doing something. And she's like, no, we're not. You need to stop. So she may be gaslighting this king. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And this king is reaching their breaking point. Because they've been, oh, I left this card behind. They've been asking for, clarity. They've been setting intentions and asking for clarity. And through dreams, they received some major confirmation. But I think that they were like, look, because this is dreams. Four of Swords with the Seven of Cups, that's dreams. in a dream, they might have gotten the message and they were like, wait a minute. They woke up being like, am I going to be one of those crazy, it could be a man or a woman who's very masculine, it doesn't matter. But the masculine woke up thinking, am I going to be one of those crazy women that starts a fight? Because, you know, people accuse women of being crazy when they do that. Not that that does make you crazy. Because dreams are a form of communication from the spirit world, right? This is somebody who got a download that their beloved is cavorting with other people. And they start asking for signs. Like, okay, I saw that in a dream, but show me. If that was a message, show me. And this is saying, trust the signs that you're getting. The problem is, well, I don't know if I should say problem. This King of Candles knows. By now they know. They know that they're being betrayed. They know that they're being lied to. They're being deceived. It's most likely this queen that they've built a foundation with. Yeah, but they feel like this is a relationship they can't, it's almost like they can't prove it. They know it. They can feel it. Their intuition is screaming at them, but they can't prove it. Clarify Seven of Good Cheer. Five of Wands. Again, see? Fights. Clarify Seven of Good Cheer. Nine of Swords again. Clarify Seven of Good Cheer. The Wheel of Fortune. With the Devil. Wow. Okay. So, let me remove this. I was using a little blanket, and now I'm hot. The story got really intense there. They're getting to the point where I feel like maybe before this king wouldn't challenge as much. Now they're challenging. This is a Saturn and Leo type of energy. And it's showing up twice. The Five of Wands shows up here and here. Saturn and Leo. It means the playfulness has kind of been restricted in the connection. If maybe these two used to have a connection where they were very playful, they were very lighthearted, because the Four was preceding this, right? They might have rushed into this because it's an Aries-Venus energy. Now, there's financial suffering. Yeah, look. There's somebody who thought that they had found the love of their life. Now they're suffering financially. And they might have already gotten married to somebody who is very manipulative, very controlling, likes to keep them under their power. And the fun has died out in the connection. Now they argue a lot. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of tension. And they're starting to feel like it's time to go. That's just what it is. In their dreams, they may also see, because the Four of Swords showed up, I feel like their dreams are very powerful right now. If you're a Capricorn and this is you, or vice versa, right? This could be the person you're dealing with. In their dreams, Capricorn is seeing things indicating you should walk away. It's time to go. And we have, on this one specifically, we have all these spirit animals, right? We've got a bull, we've got a lion, we've got an eagle, we've got an angel, we've got Anubis, we've got this could be Wadjet, we've got a sphinx, or, yeah, is that a sphinx? Or a griffin? I forget. Either way, I feel like they're being visited by creatures from the spirit realm. And I say creatures because not all of them are human, right? Some of them are spirit animals. Either way, they're getting the messages strong. But it is the Seven of Cups, so that doesn't give them evidence. They don't have, a paper that says this person has been betraying me. either way, they've gotten to the point where they don't trust this person. And I was gonna say, even if you can't trust that somebody has cheated on you, if you've gotten to the point where you feel it in your heart, the trust is gone. Especially when this person keeps denying it, because you already know they're lying to you, and the lies just keep growing. Clarify King of Candles. The Empress. Clarify King of Candles. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, Three of Swords. With the Magician. So this King of Wands is also showing up with Empress energy. It could be the other way around. It could be Capricorn is realizing they're the third party. One of the two. Either way, this King of Wands is showing up with Empress energy and Queen of Pentacles energy. So they've been very nurturing. They've been very patient. They've been very giving, very understanding, very compassionate. But I feel like their patience is wearing thin. Because they feel it. They feel the certainty of what is happening. So they're either dealing with somebody who's married and is acting like they're not, when they have, like, they've had so much information come through in the spirit realm, they could possibly describe the person that this Queen of Cups is married to. Or vice versa. They are married to the Queen of Cups, and they've gotten so much detail from the Wheel of Fortune, I was going to say, could be. But from the ethers, from their spirit realm, that they know. They know everything the Queen of Cups has not told them. It doesn't matter. She doesn't have to tell them, because they are a magician. They are connected to the spirit realm too. I think she's underestimating them because she sees them like a novice. She sees them like they're barely starting. They don't know anything. The thing is, when the spirit realm wants to communicate something to you and you're asking for that information, they'll find a way, novice or not. Clarify the Wheel of the Year. Because this is somebody, you see how there's a crystal ball in front of her. She is very connected to the spirit realm. So she may see it like they don't know anything. They're a child. Page of Swords. Clarify Wheel of the Year. She's underestimating this King of Wands. Judgment. And the World. This Queen of Cups, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Look at that. King of Cups and Queen of Cups, and between them, Justice. What does that tell you? This King is, look, there's that Ten of Wands. I told you the 9 and the King is the Ten of Wands. This King of Wands is so close. He is burdened. He's not sharing this with this Queen, but he's ready to split. He's ready to leave. I'm getting, oh wow. I'm laughing not at the situation. I'm laughing because I'm getting a song in Spanish and it's Selena, and I've never heard this song in a reading. For those of you who knows who Selena is, she is a Tex-Mex artist, and I'm hearing the song of Si una vez dije que te amaba, hoy me arrepiento. Si una vez dije que te amaba, no sé lo que pensé, estaba loca. That's the song I'm hearing. And hold on, I have to go. So she's saying, I gave you all my love and more. And you don't even know what love is. I put myself available at your feet. And you've only paid me back with, desprecio. What's desprecio? By degrading me. But now, pay attention. If one day I told you I loved you, I take it back. If one day I told you I love you, I don't know what I was thinking. I was crazy. If one day I told you I loved you and that for you I was willing to give my life, If one day I told you I loved you, I will never do that again. That mistake was a thing of the past. Woo! And it says, I also know one day you'll return and you will regret it all. But she's basically saying she's done. That mistake was a thing of the past. It no longer applies to today. Because that's what I'm feeling here. Like somebody is, once upon a time was this empress. Once upon a time they felt, to this Queen of Cups, they felt like this unending source of love and support and nurturing, but they've broken this empress's heart. And the empress is like, yeah, no. No, not anymore. With the Wheel of the Year, so much information has come through from the ethers that this empress is moving on. Whatever situation it is, whether, let's say that this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy was married, and they were, kind of giving this, one day I'll walk away from my partner, one day you and I will be together, or vice versa. They were married and their partner was over here cheating, and they were like, wait, yeah, I'll stop because you're such a great partner and blah, blah, blah. Either way, they've gotten information from the ethers that this queen is lying. That's not it's done. What's done is done. Now, it could be that this King of Wands is the one that's done this to the queen, because this is more congruent that way. But still, we can't discount the fact that the king could also be an empress energy. Either way, Page of Swords, I'm telling you, somebody here has been asking. They've been asking the spirit realm. And the spirit realm responded with a trumpet. And they have now decided this is the end of the connection. Three different cards, actually 4, that indicate the end of the connection. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, and the World. The Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, is done. They're not being patient anymore. Remember, it says they know that the person that broke their heart, the person that deceived them, the person that played with them, will one day want to take it all back. And they're like, no, by then it's too late. One day I told you I was willing to give my life for you. I was willing to die for you. I was at your feet and you played with that. Because see, here's the thing. People tend to underestimate the type of love the Empress gives. It's wholehearted. It is no holding back, because she's not afraid of love. Right? So giving all of that to someone and then someone toying with it, to an Empress would come across like you are laughing at her. You are taking what she gave for granted. Ooh, 33 on the clock. I just glanced at it. And she's taking it all back. She's moving on. Clarify, Queen of Good Cheer. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Justice and the King. Ooh. Told you. 10 of Pentacles. Oh boy. See, and the thing is that it's not that there wasn't love. I've experienced something similar like this. And you can be around somebody who loves you very much, but making you feel that love is a totally different thing. Being able to make you feel loved is what matters, though. Which is the problem when somebody doesn't know how to take love. They don't feel worthy of it. Making them feel loved is going to be a problem, because they'll never feel that no matter what you do. In this case, though, we have a king and a queen. They're matching. Once upon a time, there was love. But after a while, this turned into, for the queen, this was a very stable situation for her. This was a very, yeah, look at this, Hierophant. Six of Cups. So it might have been very stable. They might have had children, which solidified it more, or they just had a lot of history together. And things just kind of, for this Queen of Cups, things just kind of dwindled emotionally. They were in Page of Cups mode, no longer a Queen of Cups. But now that this king wants a divorce, now that this king wants to be done, they're asking for forgiveness. They want to make peace. They don't want this to end. Oh boy, let's see, clarify the Ace of Gifts. Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing, hold on. I'm hearing a song. I think it's Pentatonics, is it? Deck the Halls. It's, hold on. Let's see. Carol of the Bells. Oh, that's not just them that sings it, I think. Okay, Carol of the Bells lyrics. That's what I'm hearing in my head right now. Hark, hear the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say ding dong okay. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold, ding dong, that is their song. With joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of the cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, or here and there, telling their tale. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of the cheer, Christmas is here. On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home. Hark, hear the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say ding dong. On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home. Wow, guys, you know what I'm getting with that? I know it's a Christmas bell song, right? It's a Christmas carol. But I feel like this is how clear the message is coming through to this King of Wands. If they had tried denying it on any level, hear the bells, sweet silver bells. It's like everywhere. It's coming at them from everywhere. All seem to say, it's like everywhere. All seem to say, it's like, I don't know why I'm getting stuck on that. All seem to say, almost like they're getting signs. Every person they meet is adding to their repertoire of signs. One seems to hear from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, telling their tale. I'm telling you, and people don't even realize, because, you know, you can become an oracle to someone without realizing it, right? So I feel like if at work, okay, let's say this situation's happening, right? And at work, this King of Wands goes to work, and they have a coworker who starts telling them about the situation, and they're like, I feel like my husband is cheating on me, but I can't prove it, and I have so many, and they start giving all these details. They're like, but the fucker always says I'm lying, and I'm crazy, and I know it. And they're feeling, okay, so that from an outside perspective looking in, I can tell you that person is definitely cheating. And then they go to the store, and they're hearing, like, I don't know, a celebrity. It's like wherever they go, they're getting more and more confirmation that their situation is not crazy. They're not the only ones that have been through this. And yes, they are doing the right thing. That's what I'm feeling. That's why Carol of the Bells came up. So they're getting a gift. The gift, I think, is possibly that, all the signs, the confirmation. Because with the Three of Pentacles, this is their foundation. This is what they had continuously tried to make this work. And with the Strength card, okay. I'm gonna have to say, wow. I just got a totally different download. So remember how I mentioned the fact that this queen had a crystal ball in front of her, right? This queen, through divination, is kind of keeping track of where this person is at emotionally, what they're feeling, what they're doing, and to be able to gain forgiveness, they're using, oh, see, this is the worst use of divination though. I'm just going to tell you right now, if somebody is doing this, if you are here, you're listening to this, I'm going to tell you that's abusive divination. That's abusing divination. If you are using divination to manipulate another person, oh boy, do I have news for you. Have you seen Saturn showing up here all this time? Every time Saturn shows up, this is Saturn in Libra. This is Saturn. The devil showed up twice. That's Saturn. Saturn in Leo. Saturn in Leo. Saturn keeps showing up because he's karma. This is karmic. This is, and remember, karma is not somebody saying, oh, we're going to punish you. No. It is the very results of your actions being brought to light. That's all. So it's nothing you didn't do. It's not unfair. That's why the Justice card is here, which is also karmic. Because somebody here is trying to offer this king another chance. That's what I'm over here thinking it's from the universe. No, that they're trying to use that. They're trying to use divination and trying to say, we've got this little seed we can. Now, I don't know if the seed means that this person is pregnant, or the seed could be a business. The seed could be like there's potential between us. We could make this work. We have such great foundation. Try it one more time. They're trying to subdue this king because they're trying to use softness. They remember that they're a beast. They're showing up with all this fiery energy, King of Wands, and they're heartbroken. So they may be acting very very difficult to tame for this queen, but she's showing up as their match, like, oh, we can make this work. Don't walk away, don't leave. But it's leading to a lot of fights because I don't think this king, remember the song of Si Una Vez came up, like this, who the person you're talking to. Ooh, I'm getting the line from, you know, when you call someone and you're trying to leave a voicemail and the mailbox you're trying to reach is full or whatever. That's the voice I'm getting. Like somebody's like, the person you're trying to reach is no longer here. That person doesn't exist anymore. Ooh, child. Clarify 5 of Candles. Queen of Swords. I have to say this King of Wands may have feminine energy too, because they keep switching back and forth. It could be 2 feminines we're dealing with, or it could be either a king, a male who has a lot of feminine energy, or a female who has a lot of masculine energy. That could be it. Because we got another queen. Clarify 5 of Wands. Knight of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords. Someone is addressing the lies. And you know what, guys? I think that they do have receipts. Look at this. They're holding a receipt. The 5 of Wands is usually just combative energy, not in this one. And this one, someone's holding a receipt. And this person's looking like they're trying to explain, like, okay, let me explain. They're showing up with this energy of, please do. Please explain whatever you have to explain. They have really strong boundaries right now. They're not in their warm, fuzzy, and no, they're not warm and fuzzy right now. They're all hard edges and they're on Inquisition mode. They're trying to get to the answers. They're very protective of themselves. They're in full armor. Yep, very protective of them and possibly of their finances. Because remember when I said that the main reason that this queen was all snug as a bug in a rug is because of the finances, right? So now this person may be withholding finances. Like, wait a minute. Why? What's going on here? They're addressing the deception. Look at this. I told you. King of Wands. Oh yeah. This is big. Somebody here is like, let's talk about this. Sit down. Like they're in a very cold, ready to deal with the hard questions, ready to deal with the hard topic, difficult questions. Let's look at this Three of Swords. Clarify Three of Swords. The Fool, Temperance, Ace of Wands. Oh boy. The Two of Wands. This queen keeps underestimating this king. And I say keeps underestimating because I don't know why someone would think that they could fool someone for so long. And I said for so long, so it must be some stretch of time. But with the Fool card here, they still believe that they can bamboozle. That's the first word that came to mind. They feel like they can still bamboozle this king. Like they can still make peace with sex. Ace of Wands. They feel like this person is so attracted to me. I can wrap them around my little finger and we'll be fine. They're trying to use their sexual energy. But see, with the Star, that usually worked. They would get naked, they would show, and then they would get what they wanted. I just don't think that's... They're maybe very attractive or they feel very attractive. I just don't feel like that's going to work. Because I'm telling you, I got that little voice you get when you're trying to reach a voicemail. The person you're reaching is no longer... The number you're trying to reach is no longer in service. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody here's like, yeah, the person that you had under your boot, that I was willing to be under your boot, no longer exists. Answer the questions I'm asking. Clarify the Star. The Emperor. Bitch, what did I just tell you? The Emperor with the Two of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. Look at that. What did I told you? I told you they are on cold motherfucker frequency right now. We don't have Frosty the Snow Bitch now. We've got Frosty the Snowman. The Snow Mitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That was not meant to be offensive. I'm trying to lighten up the mood. It just happens, guys. I can't control it. With this Star, I don't think that this is about like the wish that this Emperor got granted was the truth. They got... Spirit guided them towards some concrete. That's what they were asking for. They're like, okay, I can feel it. I sense it. I can smell it. Now show me proof. Give me something I can actually show them. And their wish was granted. And now they're like, okay, sit down, bitch. We've got some talking to do. Yeah, somebody here, so they have completely pulled their heart out of the situation. Almost like they're trying to decide what to do with this queen. Because they know they've got her. They've got her. They've got her. King of Swords. Look. She's sitting here crying. No, you don't understand. That's not what it means. That's not... It's all a misunderstanding. And they're just like, right. Of course it is. Yes. Explain to me more. It's just not... It's not clicking. Whatever she used to do that would work is not clicking. They have emotionally checked out. They have pulled their heart. I'm telling you, I'm hearing the song of... Si una vez dije que te amaba, hoy me arrepiento. Yeah, this person not only regrets having been so soft with this queen, they regret, like this is deep, guys. This is deep hurt. This person is in deep hurt. They regret ever loving this queen because she took advantage of it. And this is the thing though. This is I am not saying the universe set this up for this king. That's not what I'm going to say. What I am going to say is that when we don't have boundaries, because this is Saturn and Libra, it's a lesson for both people. This person showed up so soft with this queen, so giving, so generous. But they possibly had no boundaries, because now that they're angry, now they have boundaries. Now they're asking questions. Now they're laying down the law. That never showed up before. And this person thought that they were weak. They interpreted it like, you're weak. I can play you. Instead of taking it like unconditional love that has, a lot of people interpret unconditional love as having no boundaries. That's not what unconditional love is. But that's what this king thought they were giving. They thought that they were giving unconditional love. And this person over here is like, you're a bitch. But you know what? Okay, I'm going to take advantage of it. And now this person's trying to decide what to do with her. Because they know they've got her. There's nothing she can do. Even though she may be trying with the Page of Swords. She is trying to be playful and witty, and I keep seeing them having this deadpan face like, it's not. Whatever charm she used to employ to get under their skin. Clarify Page of Swords or Page of King of Pentacles. Clarify Page of Canes. Ooh. The High Priestess. Ooh, Five of Swords, child. And the Death card. I told you, I felt that she underestimated this person. They show up with a lot of king energy. King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. That's why they're an emperor. This is somebody very balanced. But this is a lesson to them and perhaps learning boundaries. Because I think that they thought love meant pouring everything out on this one person and not leaving anything for them. And yeah, that's not what love is. I'm hearing the song of what's love got to do. What's love but a secondhand emotion? Is that what it says? Let's see. What's love? It says, you must understand, though the touch of your hand makes my pulse react, that it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl, opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me. If I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace, I got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. I've been taking on a new direction, but I have to say, I have been thinking about my own protection. It scares me to feel this way. Oh, see, I told you that this queen took it like weakness. This queen was possibly very physically attracted to this king. That's why they always turn to that to make things right between them. But this is somebody who was not opening up their heart. And maybe this person thought the more love I pour over this queen, then it'll be all the love I get back. And that's not how it played out. This person took advantage of that. And now this person is going into business mode. They're going into emperor business mode. Because look, first of all, I have a feeling that they're going to want revenge. Second of all, they're starting to see this like an investment. They may, look, I just have to say, they may get real petty. This is petty. There's a lot of petty energy. Five of Wands, now they're about to get real petty. They may even draw up a contract where they calculate everything they've invested in this queen and chart it as a debt. Because they've got her. They're done. They're done. They've got proof now. Page of Swords. They opened up their mind because I think before they would have never conceived. They would, if somebody had told them, when Spirit showed them that dream, they were like, there's no way. No, there's no way. You don't understand. This queen, I love this queen with all my heart. They would never do that. And Spirit was like, you want to tell him or do I? Or, you know, and they just started bombarding him with proof until it became concrete proof. Damn. They might have even gone with the High Priestess here. They might have even gone to get a reading, because remember, we've got divination. They might have gone to get a reading, or they increased their own ability to read. Either way, they're not happy. They are not a happy camper right now. And they're going very much into business mode. So I feel bad for this queen, but again, this is how we learn lessons, right? There's going to be a great transformation taking place, because it's all things that we create. And I'm including myself in that, because we all suffer through karma. And karma is that. It's just the results of our actions. That's all it is. And if we don't like the results, change your actions, change your behavior. All right? That's what I got for you. I hope that you guys could take something of value from this, even if it doesn't resonate with you. Lessons, take guidance from it, okay? All right, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.